This is Alex Mejia from SPU Men's Soccer.
Alex, team finished off non-conference play last week, got a split, including a thrilling 4-3 overtime win over Point Loma. Talk about that game a little bit.
Well, for the first 25-30 minutes, we weren't doing very well, and we went down 3-0, but we were in front of a pretty big home crowd. And we had multiple chances in the first 10-15 minutes, but our shots weren't going in, and all of theirs had. So then in the last couple minutes of the first half, we got one back. And then we regrouped at halftime, and we came out in the second half determined to tie it up and get the win.
Which you did.
Yeah.
How does a team, you're down 3-0, 26 minutes in, how do you not lose spirit? How do you keep your spirits up?
At that point, you just have to trust in your ability as an individual as well as the whole team, and you know that everything is possible. If they can get 3 goals in 26 minutes, so can you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the mentality you have to have in a game.
Great. Well, you put the pressure on. The team had drawn within 3-2, but it was getting awfully close to the full 90 minutes here. And with 3:10 left to play in regulation, you found the goal for the equalizer. Describe what happened on that play.
So for the last about 8 minutes or so, I'd been moved up from center back to go play forward to try and get a goal. And on the goal, the cross from the left side from Titus came in, and I initially tried to flick it with my right foot, and I missed the ball. And then Jake Ferry hit a first-time volley off the crossbar, and when it bounced, it was about 5 yards out from the goal, and I just got up for the header. And me and the defender went up for it, and I just beat him to it. And when I saw it hit the back of the net, the excitement was crazy.
It sure was. The crowd went nuts. I'll let you be honest here because there's no way no one will take that goal away from you. Jake's goal off the post, off the crossbar, looked like it may have gone across. What do you think? Do you think his was in or no?
I think it was on the line for sure, but the rules are the whole ball has to go in, and the sideline ref and the center ref did not signal for a goal. So if I hadn't put it in, they were not going to get a goal.
Thankfully you were there. And that set up the opportunity then for the golden goal for Titus Grants. What did you see happen on that game-winning play?
On that play, Titus got the ball about their 25-yard, and then he took one player on, took one big touch onto his left foot, and hit the shot, and the goalie tried to make a save to put it over the crossbar, but it just went in the back of the net. And initially, I thought it was going out for a corner because the goalie had gotten one hand to it, and then so I started running in for a corner, and next thing you know, it bounces in the net, and whole team's full sprint, shirts off, crowd going wild. It was good.
One of the best celebrations we've ever seen in a race stadium. Well, he came back Saturday, third-ranked team of the country. Azusa Pacific came in. They won 2-0, but your team created a lot of chances, and that was a game that actually could have gone either way. What are your thoughts on that match?
Honestly, it was a pretty disappointing game because I thought we played very well as far as our possession and getting opportunities, but just our ability to finish in the final third. Their goalie also had a couple really good saves coming off his line well. And then the first goal they got was unlucky. The shot actually went through my legs and then beat Marwood. So that could have been prevented. And then their second goal was when we had numbers forward, so we only had like one defender basically.
Well, now with non-conference play behind us, GNAC conference opponents are on the agenda. Mm-hmm. Starting with perhaps the two toughest in the conference, at least by the conference coaches poll, they said Simon Fraser and Western will finish 1-2. Do you like the fact you're going to be taking on the best to start GNAC play?
I think it's definitely the best, yeah. We get both teams at home, and when we go out and win both these games, that'll be a big statement for the league and for the rest of our season.
Last year you split with Western Washington, always hotly contested games, real even. What will be the key to success at home on Thursday night?
Definitely putting away our chances. We've been creating 4 or 5 really good goal-scoring opportunities, and we just haven't been perfect in our execution. We've missed a couple open nets, and also the goalies have made some pretty good saves, but if we're able to finish our chances, we will win for sure.
And then Saturday, Simon Fraser invades Interbay Stadium. This week's rankings haven't come out yet, but they will be ranked. This will be the third straight week you have played a ranked opponent. Previous to you played top 10 opponents. Do you feel like that difficult early schedule has prepared you for the conference season?
Definitely. Having to go on the road in the non-conference as well, playing West Texas and Azusa, the two pretty high-ranked teams, that definitely prepares us to compete against these guys in the league.
Right. Let's talk a little about yourself. Tell us where you're from.
Well, I was born in Philadelphia, actually, but my family moved to Seattle when I was 2. And then my dad is from Honduras and my mom is Canadian, so I spent quite a bit of time in both countries.
Great. And you went to high school locally here. Which one was that?
Roosevelt High School.
Great. So being a local, if you were to hop in your car at home, drive to SPU campus, how long would that take you to get here?
In the morning, it's about 7 minutes, so
nice.
Not very far.
Perfect, great. And why did you decide to come to Seattle Pacific?
Well, I've played at Interbay Stadium since youth soccer, back in rec days, and then through high school. You know, we'd use the locker room multiple times, and just knowing about SPU's history. Also, my high school coach and Seattle United club coach were both SPU alum soccer players, so that definitely influenced my decision to come here. And I wanted to stay local, and I also wanted to be an important part of the team, and this was the best option.
Great. And what are you majoring in?
I'm doing international business.
And what do you hope that brings to you?
Honestly, there's a world of possibilities with that. Hopefully I'm going into something to do with soccer, but I don't really know at this point.
Great, perfect. Well, Alex, thank you so much for your time, and good luck with the start of GNAC play this week.
All right, thank you.